Hi guys, today we are at the Monster Supplements store in Hull. We're actually having a sample day on some of the PhD nutrition products, and we have Adshead today, who is a PhD sponsored athlete and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu athlete and coach as well. Hello Adam, how are you today?
Nice to meet you, Luke, and it's been great to be here.
Great stuff. Right, well just tell us a little bit about yourself before we go into just a few things about the products today.
Right, so I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which for most people, if you've not heard of it, it's like a combination of Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling and judo, and it's getting more and more kind of widespread, like nationally and also internationally. I've been training almost 10 years now. I also coach and I run my own school just outside Manchester called Factory BJJ.
Awesome. Okay. Another thing I've actually heard about Adam is that he's a vegetarian as well.
That's right.
So I've heard a lot of things about vegetarian. Does it work or does it work? But what's your insight and your experience about that?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I've been training for 10 years, and for 7 of those years I've been a vegetarian.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's kind of just like everyday life for me now. I've never found any problems. Obviously I supplement with the mighty PhD products,
of course,
and that helps me a lot.
Yeah.
But I think we're seeing a lot more in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA, and a lot more athletes are kind of taking on like vegetarianism and even sometimes veganism, just to improve the training camps and hopefully improve the results in the gym and in competition.
Great. So is there any particular items or products from PhD which you'd recommend, which are obviously high in protein? Because I'm guessing that's the main challenge when it comes to being a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I can, from my perspective anyway.
Yeah.
So what like certain products would be to help increase the protein percentage, or?
Yeah, for sure. I mean any of the whey protein products. So I mean, for me personally, I do take, depending if I'm going to come into a competition, things like diet whey and just the farm whey. They're the main two that I take.
Right.
Particularly if I'm trying to cut weight,
Okay.
I'll generally take more of the diet whey than the farm whey. But generally, like I say, it's all about getting the right balance and see what works for you. And over the years, I've found that those products work really well for me for breakfast, and in terms of supplementing the protein that I'm not necessarily getting from eating meat.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been great.
Great stuff. We actually spoke a little bit about this before as well, but mixing the protein and the porridge to the farm way tastes pretty good, so get on that if you've not tried it already. Okay, so in terms of the products that I've been sampling today anyway, that's in the Monster Supplement store, so just tell me a little bit about, just quickly, there's a few products you've been doing and what's new and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've been sampling the greens product's been the one that we've had quite a lot of people come down and try, and the thing is with the greens, it's something which a lot of people do neglect with the diet. So nowadays people are a lot more educated in terms of using protein and using things like creatine or L-glutamine, or like pre-workout stuff. But the green side of things is something which obviously a lot of people don't massively look after. So we've been doing a lot of samples today, and people are surprised by how good the PhD greens product is.
Like when you gave me the pomegranate flavour one, I was actually surprised how okay was that. It wasn't like bitty or anything. It was quite smooth, and like I think the pomegranate flavour works quite well with that.
Yeah, for sure. And what we've been telling the guys today is, even if you do don't like the taste of it, just do what I do as well. Like I'll have say a farm whey, chocolate, like and then just put a scoop of the greens in it.
Does that work as well?
It's a great combination, and you're still getting all your protein and stuff in there as well, and obviously all the goodness from the greens.
Yeah, all the micronutrients.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
So it actually works when you mix them together.
Yeah, it works quite well.
Okay, well I'll definitely try that. I didn't think of that. But
tip of the day.
Yeah, nice. Okay, well in terms of the other new products we have today as well is the casein peptide by PhD. So can you just tell us briefly what that is and how that works and what it's like, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean I'm new to the casein peptide too, because obviously PhD just released it. So I've only been using it for about a month or so, but I love it. I mean, in terms of the quality of the product, it mixes a lot better. I feel like in terms of like we talked about, I'll have it in the morning with porridge.
Right.
So it mixes a lot better into porridge, and in terms of what it offers as well, I can have it late at night, so I can kind of get what I need throughout the night while I'm sleeping. Really versatile product, and obviously you've got a whole bunch of other things in there that are going to help and support your training and also support your recovery as well. So as always, great flavours from PhD. So
yeah, I think that's definitely with PhD a lot of things. They have like one of their main things is like quality ingredients, but they focus on taste as well.
Yeah,
so you're getting the overall like, holistic view approach on the supplement side, and that's why I think they're doing so well at the moment.
No, definitely.
As I'm sure you can be experiencing. Okay, well, it's been a great interview. Thanks for that, Adam. So for more information, you can check Adam out. He's on Facebook and all over the internet, I'm sure.
Yeah, get in touch, guys.
And yeah, so that's all from me, Luke Thornton, here at the Mon Supplement Store in Hull.